Hey Scorpio, and welcome to your love reading for the month of September. And of course, any other time that you're guided to watch, as the intention of my messages is always to be timeless. And if for some reason this reading does not resonate, please don't forget to check your other placements, because according to the astrology in the sky, you could be resonating with another placement than just your sun sign. So be sure to check your moon, rising, Venus, or Mars if that's the case. And definitely do not forget to cross watch for love readings if you feel guided to do so. And before I start this reading, I'd also like to mention that if you ever feel guided to get a personal reading from me, you can go ahead and check out my description box below with all that information. I offer $25 30-minute readings, whether that's a personal reading or a love reading, or you could do both, and it's a combined price of $50, and the reading will take about an hour. And they are all pre-recorded, so I send it to you via a private YouTube link that you get to keep forever. So that's just something for whoever needed to hear that. All right, but other than that, let's go ahead and get started and get into your reading. Today I'm going to be pulling the energy of you and the person that you're connected with. As always, feel free to reverse the roles if you feel that the energy is switched. Okay, so to begin, I'm going to be tapping into both energies using the Twin Flame Journey Oracle. So let's see what pops up. Ooh, okay. So I'm going to put your energy on the right, but again, feel free to reverse it if you have to. First card coming out is Dark Night of the Soul. So either you or the person you're connected with could be going through that. What are they feeling? Okay, this person has big dreams on their end, along with mirroring. Okay, so this is a very mirrored connection. When I pulled this card, I felt like you were both going through a dark night of the soul, so that could resonate for someone. Oof, okay, these are trying to come out in the reverse over here. But we have material world and settling. And again, if you have to flip it, go ahead and flip it, okay? And material world, did I say that already? Separation, yeah, 100%. And at the bottom of the deck, we have abandoned. So this connection could have recently ended. There could have been some ghosting, left out in the cold, messages left unreplied. And I think it's because it's just not the right timing right now. You and your person are on different vibrations. Okay. I feel like someone is definitely a little bit more on the ascended level with that big dreams over here. Again, that could be you or your person. And the other person is still settling here. But these cards did want to come out in the reverse. So that to me says that this person is waking up, whether that's you or them. And it's because you've been going through this dark night of the soul. You've been going through this awakening, this process of illumination, I just heard. So maybe you've been getting rid of things in your life that are no longer serving you. Some of you could have just left your job, or the person you're connected with could have just left their job because they realized that they were settling. Because when you go through a dark night of the soul, you start to wake up to a lot of things that you were numb to. And for someone, it could have been their job. Maybe they thought they were happy at their job, but then they realized they were just complacent in that. So there could be an elimination of that, however that resonates. I feel like for a lot of you, it's just mainly settling on the mundane aspects of life that in popular society, people think that having money is the answer to everything. And people settle with that. They think that that is everything, but it's not. So I feel like someone, you or your person, are waking up to that fact. Okay, and meanwhile, this person over here with the big dreams, yeah, this person is more woke, more focused on the end goal, more focused on the future in a positive way. Focus on those goals that they've set out to accomplish. But at the back of their mind, whether that's you or them, there is this sadness, there is this feeling of heartbreak, there is a separation. You and your person definitely miss each other during this, because this is mirroring. So whenever this card pops up, that just tells me that you both feel the same way for each other. You both could be going through the same challenges. Okay, and maybe you're looking at these big dreams as a gleam of hope in your life, you know, to keep pushing forward, to keep moving forward. All right, so we'll go ahead and see what pops up in the tarot. So as always, I'm going to start by pulling the challenges, the feelings, and the desire for the connection. All right, and just to keep this consistent, I'm going to pull your energy on the right, but again, if you need to flip it, please flip it. Okay, use your discretion. All right, what are the challenges here for Scorpio and their person? Okay, that's your card. For you, High Priest. So you could have Taurus in your chart. Their challenge is a Two of Cups. Oh yeah. Someone is struggling with accepting this connection. But because I feel like it's just not the right timing yet. Your feelings is the World. Their feelings is the Eight of Pentacles. Pisces just had that, I believe. Same position and everything. Your desire is the Six of Swords. Their desire, that card wants to come out. Four of Pentacles. So you could be dealing with an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. At the bottom of the deck, here it is again. Three of Swords, separation, heartbreak, which is that same exact card that we just saw with the heart torn down the middle. So there is sadness here. There has been an ending. There has been a breakup. I feel like someone just wasn't ready to commit. Again, because of various reasons, right? It's not just because they don't love you or you're lacking something. It's just everyone's own personal reasons as to why they can't commit to a connection. But let's go ahead and get a little bit deeper and see what this Three of Swords is all about. Oh, that was fast. Ten of Cups, contentment and joy. There's a fear surrounding this idea of happiness and joy. I feel like you or your person have this belief or this fear that if you follow your heart and you actually dive into this connection, you actually take that leap of faith to be with each other, that it's just going to end up in heartbreak. There's a really strong fear surrounding that as soon as you enjoy each other, feel a lot of bliss in a connection in life, that it's just going to be stripped away from them. This could be a fear of the both of you, but the both of you have, or someone specifically. We have strength, Leo energy coming through, so you could have Leo in your chart or be connected to one. But yeah, there's this feeling of having to hold back a lot of emotions so as to not put yourself in a vulnerable state where you can get your heart broken, because perhaps that's happened in the past and you don't want to repeat the past anymore. You guys could have already had this taste of a Ten of Cups, of this contentment and joy, only for it to be stripped away. And if that's not resonating, then someone definitely had this hope to have this emotional fulfillment with this person, and it just didn't happen, and there's a lot of sadness and pain surrounding that disappointment. And there's this energy of having to be strong to be able to move forward. Okay, so your challenge, Scorpio, is the High Priest. I feel like your beliefs are changing because maybe some old belief pattern that you had is outdated. It's no longer serving you anymore. Your standards are getting really high as well. And that's making you very determined to know what you want. And if this connection isn't at your vibrational level, then you're going to kick it to the curb. And I feel like a lot of you already have, but that World card is your feelings. You know what you're worthy and deserving of. Maybe in the past you struggled with that, but not anymore. Oof, oh yeah, the Death card. There you are. Transition with the King of Cups, emotional mastery. There you are as well. Your beliefs are changing. You're having a death of the ego. This dark night of the soul is pretty much, they go hand in hand. But I feel like your identity is changing right now. And I don't think it's a challenge, really. It's coming up as a challenge because it's been difficult to go through this transition, to let go and let the universe, but it's for your highest good. It's for your highest favor. And you know that. I mean, Scorpios are the kings and queens of transformation. And you have been mastering your emotions during this time. And that's been the whole reason for this, whatever this challenge has been here. And I feel like a lot of people look up to you for advice. And they admire the fact that you're able to go through many challenges and still get better. It's like you just get better with each transformation, with each change and transition in your life. And I feel like that's why you don't stick around for too long, or you're not going to stick around for much longer in this connection, because you're ready to move. You're ready to go on to the next chapter. This person's challenge is the Two of Cups. So I feel like they know what they can have with you. You know this too, but they struggle with accepting it. They could have commitment issues for whatever reason. I think they have a bad idea on love. I think they had a relationship that didn't work out in the past, and it's affecting their present now. And I feel like, again, that Two of Cups is also that disappointment for what could have been, but it wasn't. We have the Page of Wands with the Ace of Wands. Oh, this person only showed up passionately. They had no problem showing up like this. Very fun, very flirty. And it was fun for a good time, but it got old really quickly. They weren't willing to commit and give you what you're deserving of. They felt that Two of Cups, though. They know who you are to them. But they just can't face the music. Thoughts, Page of Swords. Yeah, there's a lot of blockages in this person's mentality. They overthink the situation where it's just not serving them. I feel like it's really just a fear of getting heartbroken again, of not having this Ten of Cups with you. And it would hurt more to give this a shot and then a few years down the road for it to just be over. This person doesn't want to even think about that. They don't want to go there. They don't want to put themselves through that again. So they show up like this, Page of Wands, Ace of Wands, where it's a spark, there's excitement, there's curiosity, it's fun, it's lighthearted, it's flirty. But it's not the truth, right? It's not how this person actually wants to come forward, because this is what's hidden underneath. Your feelings is the world. So I feel like you're done with this. You don't want to repeat the cycle anymore. You want this to be the last time you go through the cycle with this person. I feel like you guys have done this merry-go-round a few times over and over, and now you're just over it. You're saying enough is enough. You're ready to move on. You're ready to move forward. Maybe in the past it was hard for you to let go of this person because you felt very strongly for them, but now you're realizing that you can do this. You can be by yourself. You can be independent. You don't need anyone. And you're just going to do you. Someone has really nice hips, or maybe that's something you liked about this person, or this person really liked your hips. Page of Pentacles, concrete ideas. Yeah, you're getting serious with yourself. You don't want any more passion and fun and flirtiness. Maybe in the past it was substantial, it did satisfy you, but not anymore. You want someone that you're going to be able to build with and grow with. And you're not taking anything less than that. Some of you could be writers, or been thinking about getting back to writing if you let go of it for a little bit. Yeah, see, King of Wands at the bottom of the deck, visionary leader. That's what I felt over here. That's what you're putting in the background, though. You're not doing that anymore. Yeah, it's cool to have a burning desire for somebody, but if you're not going to tie me down or put a ring on it or commit to me, what good does that do for me? Right? I feel like a lot of you had hope that because the passion was so unique, so spark driven, that it would have led this person to give you a commitment, but it didn't. So you're just over it. And I feel like that made you realize that you do want something serious, that you're not, you know, a hookup person or something like that. Since that's been very normalized in this society, I feel like you're just not down for that anymore. This person's feelings is the Eight of Pentacles. So they know they have work to do. They know they have to do something different in their life. And it's going to require patience on their part to do the necessary work to move forward. They know that it's work to keep you. And they're trying to figure out what to do to keep you. Because I feel like if they were to show up authentically and actually tell you how they feel, that would take a lot of energy from them. So I feel like they're trying to build themselves up to that. But I feel like they're struggling with it a little bit. I just saw the Eight of Pentacles again. Yeah, Three of Pentacles, collaboration. They want to work with you. They're thinking about it. They're trying to get to that point because they know that you do want something serious. They want that too. Yeah, see, star, universal alignment, healing energy here. Aquarius energy, so you could have that in your chart or be connected to one. But I feel like this is this person's wish and yours, for them to actually start collaborating and getting serious and practical about this connection, where you guys can work together and it not just be one-sided. And this person knows that if they lose you, they're losing the greatest thing that's ever happened to them. With that star card, they see you as a star. They see you shining and thriving, and they know that if they don't step up to the plate, you're going to leave them in the dust, if you haven't already. But just like Pisces reading, I feel like they're trying to work on themselves so that they don't lose you. So you could have that in your chart. I specifically don't like to do Pisces and Scorpio readings back to back because I end up saying the same sign, or I end up calling Pisces Scorpio and Scorpio Pisces. But I feel like the energies always coincide. So someone who's watching my channels definitely has that in their chart, and this message is definitely for you if that's the case. But I feel like I'm getting the same energy where this person is trying to work on themselves to be that person for you. Because you're walking away. Same message as Pisces. You're walking away. Like, I think their desire was the Death card, and you have that over here too. So similar energy. And your desire is the Six of Swords. You want to move forward. You want to move on. You want to move to calmer waters. You want to leave the past in the past and go toward your truth, your clarity. You just want to be free. You just want to be at peace. I feel like you just don't want to suffer anymore. And you're tired of that. You're tired of going through these connections that are constantly transformative and challenging. You just want peace in your life. Yeah, exactly. You see how liberated she looks? The Fool, activation. You want a new beginning. You don't want this anymore. You're ready to throw in the towel here. You're coming full circle. Okay, we have the last card of the Major Arcana, and here's the first one. So you want a new beginning entirely, and you just don't care. I get this strong energy that you just do not care anymore. Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck over here, stalemate and indecision. You were on the fence about this for quite some time, especially with that Death card as your challenge over there. You could have struggled to let go of that. You were hanging on to outdated beliefs, and that's what was refraining you from letting go of this person a long time ago, I'm hearing. But you wanted to sit on it. You wanted to make the right choice, but I feel like you've made your choice, and your choice is to move on, to move forward, to not stay here, to not wait around on this person. You've taken the blindfold off, and you know exactly what you need to do, and that's chase your happiness and not this person. Their desire for the connection is the Four of Pentacles. So I'm getting two energies with this one, but I feel like some of it is that they want to keep holding on to you. They don't want to let go. And another energy I'm feeling is that they want to continue holding on to their feelings, that they don't want to be an open book just yet, that they're still a little bit closed off as they're working on themselves. But that's going to work to this person's disadvantage. If they don't open up, you're gone. You're not waiting around anymore. And I feel like same message that I felt for Pisces, that it's going to be a little too late. By the time they start to open up, you're not going to be around anymore. King of Swords, quick wit and intellect. Ooh, this person wants to act quick. Yeah, look at what's coming out. The Ace of Cups. Page of Cups, message of love. Oh yeah, they want to apologize. They know they did wrong by holding back their emotions. But yeah, what I was feeling with the King of Swords, quick wit and intellect, I feel like they know they need to act fast, and they know they need to be smart about this, how they're going to express their love to you. They want to do it in a way that's very, I feel like you could be dealing with an Aquarius. I feel like they want to express their love to you in some shape, way, or form, but it's going to come off a little bit standoffish still. They don't want to reveal their whole true selves. They don't want to be completely too vulnerable. So if you do hear from them, and if they just kind of keep things a little bit lighthearted, or they apologize, or they just say something really simple, it's actually hiding a lot of emotions behind that. But this person is just still trying to be closed off a little bit. They're still trying to put on a facade that they're not emotional. But again, it's just because they're protecting themselves, because they have this strong fear, right, of getting heartbroken, and etc., etc. So that's where they're currently at right now. So at least you know. So let's go ahead and see what the potential action they may be taking towards you during this time. Is it going to be enough to save this connection? Oof, 8 of Cups. Well, one thing's for sure, you're going to walk away. And they're going to see you walk away. I feel like a lot of you, when you walk away, it's when they're going to finally do something. And for others, it's like a 50-50, and I know it's probably not what you want to hear, but either they're going to do something or they're not. Just that's pretty much how that's going to go. We have 2 8s here, so that could be a significant number for you, 88. And then we have the Death card at the bottom of the deck over here. So yeah, a lot of things are changing. A lot of things are transforming. I feel like you're definitely out the door. You're not sticking around too much longer. And they're going to see that. And that's going to make this person wake up and actually do something about it. They definitely enjoy your backside. Maybe they love watching you walk away. I don't know what that's about, but I'm feeling that energy with that card. All right, so let's go ahead and see what this person would like to say to you during this time. What would this person like to say to Scorpio? Yeah. Okay. Although my mind is busy, I admit that I can't help but wander to more passionate places. The way you made me feel was incredible. I miss your touch, your words, your knowing eyes. Maybe one day we will be together again, and I can honor you properly in body, mind, and soul. Yeah, see, this was a very passionate connection from the beginning, and now there's a separation, but they miss everything about you. Everything. Your body, mind, and soul. And they know that in order to honor you properly, they have to honor all parts of you, not just your body, right? Or which maybe they have done in the past. But at least you know they're thinking about you. All right, so now I'm going to pull an advice card for you specifically. And this is the fortune reading cards. What's the message for Scorpio? Ooh, beautiful. We have the star. Hard times are over. Look forward to an abundance of happiness, enthusiasm, and positivity. Strong Aquarius energy. So someone definitely is either connected to one or has it in their chart. But things are definitely getting better, Scorpio, after everything being so difficult. Oh yeah, look at this. At the bottom of the deck, we have celebrations. You are ready to bring new and exciting things into your life. Yeah, you are, 100%. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it resonated for somebody out there. If it did, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell button so you get notification updates as to when I post again. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in your next reading. Bye.